I'm Dave Nick, and on this channel I share tools and resources that I use to grow 7 of my faceless channels to over 4 million subscribers and make over $3 million in profit by the age of 21. So how do you pick the right niche and earn from day one? Well, first of all, what I would do is I would ask myself whether I'm doing this for fun or I'm optimizing for business and making as much money as possible. Are you going to be doing it on the side or like an athlete? Are you going to be playing tennis like Novak Djokovic, or you're going to be playing tennis with your friends after work? Both are completely fine. But if you're just doing it for fun in your free time, then you might want to post whatever you feel. And some might say that growth is a business and fun is hobby. If you're focusing on it being fun for yourself, you're by definition creating a hobby. But if you're focusing on growth, then you're by definition creating a business. But if you want to turn it into a business, you have to stick to only one niche. So when you hear about Alex Hormozi, you probably think about a business guy. When you hear Ryan Holiday, you think of a stoicism guy. When you hear Dave Nick, you hopefully think online business. So what will your name be associated with? Well, now let's talk about the actual steps you need to take to choose the right niche for yourself, and then I'm going to show you how to actually make money from day one. So step number one, you want to ask yourself, who are you? So take a pen and paper and write down these questions and answers. Ask yourself, what am I good at? What would others say that I'm good at that I may not necessarily think that about myself? What do I enjoy doing? What industries, audiences, or groups am I familiar or part of? What do I wish I had known 3 years ago, 5 or 10 years ago that I could help people with right now? What does my dream YouTube channel look like, and what benefits does my channel have for someone else? You don't want to create just an entertainment channel because that doesn't really make much money. Step number two, now you want to ask yourself, who are they? What's their story? What's their personality like? What are they afraid of? What do they value? How do they spend their time? What do they want? What keeps them up at night? What are they angry about? Why can't they get what they want? And really take the time to write down answers to these so that you know who you are going to be targeting with these videos that you are posting. And step number three, of course, why should they care about your YouTube channel? What value do you bring into their life so that they want to come back to your channel? Why should they care about your videos? And what about your videos is better than other channels in that niche? Step number four is doing competitor analysis. So you can do an analysis of the size of a potential market that is your niche. Is there enough demand for the videos that you want to create? What I would do is I would open up a list of YouTube channels in that niche, and then I would ask myself these questions. What are this creator's strengths? Number two, what could this creator do better? So you're watching a channel and you're thinking like, yeah, I really didn't like the way he spoke, or the way she said this, or the way that her lights are set up, or the way that she has this camera, or the way that she's slow, whatever. Number three, you want to see how are they actually making money from their YouTube channel. Is it just ad revenue? Is it by selling courses? Is it by selling communities? Is it from sponsorships and brand deals and affiliate marketing and CPA marketing and print on demand? And what is it? Or what vibe should you actually avoid? Like, you see some YouTube channel, you're like, I like all of these aspects and they're making money, but I will avoid speaking very fast. I would speak slowly and I would be more relaxed. I would be dropping more jokes. Number five, what can you borrow or steal from them? You're like, oh, I really like the way that they're set up their studio, their cameras, their lighting, the way they present these videos, the way they structure the script, everything. I really like it. Step number five, now you can combine your interests into one. So Alex Hormozi, he talks about business, fitness, and philosophy, and Joe Rogan talks about aliens, bears, fighting, and sometimes self-improvement. So that's what makes them them. I talk about online business, travel, and health. Now, what do you want to talk about? Step number six, if you really care about making as much money as possible, as fast as possible, then you can focus on 1,000 true fans, which essentially means that you shouldn't be aiming for millions of subscribers and make broad videos. You talk about motivation because you see that that's going viral, and you talk about these trends, the cultural wars or whatever, because that's going to attract the wrong audience and you're never really going to grow. Well, if you just attract 1,000 of those and you sell a $10 a month community, well, that's going to be over $100,000 a year. It's a 6-figure business and you only have 1,000 true fans. You don't need millions of followers. You don't have to be famous. Step number seven. Now, how do you actually earn from day one from your faceless YouTube channel or any kind of YouTube channel that you want to start? Well, if you go to dfmydave.com/monetization, you can now get instantly monetized from day one. So you don't have to waste 6 or 12 months trying to meet the monetization requirements, which are 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, but you can get instantly monetized and start making money from day one. And in fact, I made a full step-by-step tutorial going deep into how to actually start a YouTube channel and make money in the first 24 hours. You can watch that for free on this channel or just by clicking on the box that's on the screen right now.